Okay, hey, hope everybody's doing well. This is a friend of mine's Autel EVO 2, or EVO Series 2, and what he wants me to replace is the broken back leg. You can see that it's pretty nasty. Now, there's a gentleman online, I can't remember his name right now. He does a really good job in showing how to take this apart. I'm not going to do a video like that since there's already one, and the guy does a really good job. The leg, though, that I'm replacing is, I think he replaces the right, left, this one. I'm doing the right one over here. Or actually, this is the left, that's the right, because the drone is upside down. So I'll just show just brief stuff on, okay, this is how I got here, had to remove, whatever. And then if I have any issues, I'll show y'all, but I'm just going to cut this video down short, and I'll just say, hey, if you want to go watch to see how this is removed, or if I'm doing something special to remove something, I'll put it on there. But the guy does a really good job. He's I don't know how many EVO 2s he's repaired. Apparently, you can actually call him and send him an email, and he'll repair the drone for you. Anyway, so the first thing you got to remove is we got to remove this guy, this whole thing. The way this got messed up is my buddy ran into a power line. So you were going to take these two guys out, and these are T6s. I know it's hard to see, but it's kind of rusted out, but this is a T6. Okay, and they fit perfectly in there. And by the way, they are not Gorilla tightened. All right, they're snug. And then there's this plate right here that goes in like that. Okay, I don't know if you saw that. The plate goes in like that. It's a 00. It's an Phillips 00, and it probably says that here, right here, but it's hard to see because it's a little rusted out. But it's a 00. If I'm not mistaken, I believe those are the two drives that you need for the entire drone. You will need a flathead occasionally. Like right now, what I need to do, let me get this out of the way. Yeah. I need to pull this connector out. I don't know if y'all can see this connector. Let me get my big hand out of the way. That connector right there. That's what connects the camera to the electronics over here. And basically, he's talking about going right underneath here and just prying it up very gingerly. Just like that. I don't know if y'all saw that. I went underneath here and just pried that up. That corner. Okay? So you got to be real careful with these guys. And now this guy should just come out. Let me put it this way. This guy should come out. Okay. Should is an operative word. We definitely need to take this out, otherwise we can't continue. Okay. Wow. I don't know what's holding it up over here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's holding it up way down in there. Well, Albie, he definitely didn't have this problem. Obviously, he's done several of these guys. I don't know, there's a trick to it or what. think this whole thing is on a... Well, I may have to go watch this video, because I definitely do not have any type of schematic or anything to take this apart. So I'll be back. Okay. Well, what had happened is my buddy, he had had an accident with this guy, and this guy here is broken. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. Right here. He did order this whole back part, and I think he ordered this guy. The problem is I don't know how to change. Wow. Yeah, I don't know how to change this whole thing. And I told my buddy, if I can just glue this, if it's not part of the whole, you know, the suspension part of it, then I'm leaving it alone, because I really don't want to mess with this. But these two guys right here, these holes, line up, and I need to, let me get a flashlight. I don't know if y'all can see the two pegs, if you will, right there. Okay? And that's where they line up. And so what you do is, which I just figured out, put this back over here. You grab it from here, and you kind of do this number and pull back and up. Okay? So you're pulling up and back at the same time, and maybe kind of doing that number, and it'll come undone from here. Now, what I noticed is this came undone here. I don't know if y'all can see that. The shock. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to get that back in there. Yeah. That's going to be fun, because that's so small. All right, so that's how you do that. Okay. All right, so that's how you take that out. What I like to do is parts that are associated, that are close to each other, I like to put them in bags along with their screws. Their screws are down here. That way I know where they go. Okay? So, you know, what may happen is I may get through this and I may need to order something, and I don't want to leave it here because this is kind of where we eat. This is our island where we eat. And so that's the reason why I do this. And that way I can just get a box, put everything back in there real nice and neat. And then, you know, when it comes back to putting back together, everything's there. The other thing that I like to do is, like, all these screws right here. There's one. Let me get closer. I'm sorry. Can't get closer here. You know what? Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. So all these screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All those got to come out. These 4 over here are black screws. These are all a silver color. You do have to remove these guys. These guys remove. You just unscrew. And then once you get that off, you kind of work this off and it should come out. What I like to do, and I've done, because, you know, when I was a technician, I'd have some tape and I would put the screws back in, and I would just cut tape and put tape over, you know, the part. If I knew that I was going to have to order something and wasn't I going to be able to fix it within the hour or so, and then that way the screws aren't just all thrown in somewhere. It's just my way of doing that. And you know, here they're using some electrical tape to hold the little doors on here. One of them's to connect. The other one is for the card. So, but anyway, all right, I'll be back. So the next thing I'm going to do is just undo these guys and try and pull this out. All right, I'll be back. Okay, one thing I did find out is you do need a long, slender T6, because this guy won't go in there in that hole. Here, let me move this over here closer, and I'll do this number. So this part right here, the thick part, won't go through, but this guy will go all the way through, and actually there it is. It's making good connection there. All right, and so that's, you know, that's this tool set that I normally use. This one, the one that I'm using right now is it's from iFixit. They have some really cool tools. This just got rusted out. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of the rust. I know there's some stuff out there you can spray on them and it gets rid of all the rust. So I'm gonna probably switch to this guy. So, okay, be back. Okay, so I kind of started just pulling up on this, and then all the back starts to come undone. I want to say that this drone may have already been worked on. I don't know. There's a lot of fingerprints way down back in there, and I don't, you know, I have not stuck my hands in there, so. Man. Okay, let me see about. Getting this guy loose here. There we go. Just using this for my kit, my iFixit kit. Okay, I think if I push it in right here. I just don't want to snap anything. And it's definitely I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's definitely right there that's catching right here. Let me move this out of the way. Get the camera out of the way. So. All right, there you go. So that little guy right here. So you got to be real careful not to break these. Anyway, all right, let me put this, I'm going to put this in a plastic bag with all the bottom screws so I know where it goes. You got to be real careful with this screen right here. Okay. And this is the bad boy we're replacing. Man, I think this guy got wet. It's got some corrosion there. Y'all can see that. Because there looked like on this guy, on the connector over here, and I know it's hard to see but there looks like there's some corrosion building up right here. right there. Anyway, again, it's not my drone. All right, so one of the things that, you know what, let me go get the guy's name right so that I keep, you know, so that you guys know what I'm referring to.